Los Angeles Clippers. Interesting to note, Patrick Beverley not in the starting lineup. He is out with a knee. Ball into the corner. Now here's Ingram. Ball's been shooting it well from downtown and knocks down Bledsoe on the break. Bledsoe was scoreless in their last game. Ingram down the paint in the lane.
Now, Reggie Jackson, he's a scorer. He's looking to score the ball.
As is Kawhi Leonard by Batum, and the Clippers switch. Bledsoe into the corner. Ball, another three, and he's two in the paint. Missing off glass, and back comes Ball quickly up to Williamson on the break. Punching it home.
Coaching the Pelicans now, you're very happy. Mainly because you're holding them to one shot. They're shooting and missing, and now
Ingram, and he misses the three, but good active hands, almost had himself a steal. Meanwhile, little room this year for the Clippers.
Excellent addition because he can play a number of positions and he can also spread the defense.
Ingram with his second field goal. He's got four. Brandon Ingram last year was an all-star as Paul George.
And then the two ball in the mid-range, they're over 50%, and then they're over 85 on the line.
22 overall. Bledsoe on the wing. Into the paint. Adams underneath. Got it. Ball 11 points already. And we haven't even hit the midway point of the first quarter. Ingram steps into the three. So they double team Kawhi Leonard on the catch. They rotate the ball weak side to Batum, especially when you look at their two stars.
Yeah, but they're doing it now to one of the best teams in the league, and they're making
field goal. He's 1 for 3. Adams out front. A nice floater in the paint. Williams, a three-time NBA Sixth Man of the Year. Zubac's tough catch in traffic and follows his two-star players, Ingram and Williamson. But impressing upon them, they've got to be better two-way players. Jackson.
They'll find you. The guys will make the pass. The big thing here is now you got to complete.
You saw in the ball game out of Florida State. Nice move by Alexander Walker
with the passing and the assists to get the field goals.
Lewis with a nice pass to Zion, and Kawhi Leonard guarded by Hart. It's a nice matchup to keep an eye on. Good screen by Zubac. And
when he makes a move, the man playing the screener cannot be way back, and that's what happened.
And Clippers, Paul George. George off the drag screen. Elbow jumper is good. Williamson.
Big thing, you got to hold them down to one shot.
Lewis Jr. missing on the baseline. Hayes. DNPs. Lou Williams and Batum, little two-man game. Batum.
It opens up a lot of things for them. We saw that during that first quarter. And they're going to wear you down.
And the way that they defend, they'll always have a chance. Paul George, meanwhile, 11. Paul George, the 7-time All-Star. Williamson up high for Hayes, and Ryan Williamson.
Just let him. Nice
weak side cut. Yeah, Lewis yesterday.
Now look, this young guy, he's got some talent, man. You notice the quickness from the corner? Great block.
Morris switches onto him. Williamson sets the screen, then rolls to the basket. Good offense. And it's one and done at that end for the Clippers.
That's right. That's a good point, Mark, because that's been the big key. No second chance shot in their last, 11 games.
Yeah. Still holding down the best record in the NBA.
It's the minutes now, because Jackson is starting and Beverly is out.
And John expunged the memory of their meltdown in the playoffs last year against the Nuggets. Kawhi Leonard doing his 6 on the shot clock for the Pelicans. Got to get to work here. Good pass to Ball, and he hits the side.
Pay attention now in the last 3 minutes of your Pelicans. You have to keep
Zion.
Keep the foot on it.
Yep. They swing it around weak side. Luke Kennard drives inside. Nice. Patterson with the catch and the with Ingram. They show to slow him down. Williamson. Nice bounce pass inside. And
half.
Quick crossover. Lost his balance. And it's a 3-on-1 the other way for the Clippers. George, Leonard, finish. Van Gundy says flatten it out for Williamson. Into the paint. And the bucket.
Someone yelled to the kid, take the charge, take the charge. Sure. He would have put that guy in the second row.
Somebody wanted to live to see tomorrow. Jackson, Ingram around the screen by Adams. Tough little mid-range. He is the like to do at both ends of the floor.
When you're taking out two of their best defenders who are all league defenders.
Bledsoe's been a little bit quiet at the offensive end for the Pelicans. Side pocket three is good. George. Good contest by Adams, but
back for 22 from the three ball. That's big.
Yeah, that'll do it. Jackson missing inside, and Kawhi Leonard.
Big thing is that now, come on, you can't get tired. You just can't get tired, and that's Bledsoe. So, you know, he's got to stand up and be counted, and then be able to. Oh, how about that?
Now for Zion Williamson, and continuing to exploit his playmaking skills. Oh, high and
missed Adams.
Ingram got it. Cross court to Morris. Little mismatch here. Jackson stares down Adams and knocks in Pelicans. Yeah. Really out of sorts at the offensive end. Ingram with a little side pick and roll with Zubats. Pelicans playing good defense, and a banked in three goes near the end of the shot clock by Jackson. Man, when you have it going, you really have it going. Oh, yes. To Lewis, good ball movement. Hart thought about the three. Lou Williams with good defense, but it doesn't matter.
Confidence off that first half.
Terrence Mann with the miss and the push by Paul. A full head of steam. Lefty layup is good.
A little zone, 2-3 zone.
Inside, Hayes.
Nice.
With a short.
At college. People questioning everything about it. And then you look at what the 20 years of production. Amazing. Right now, the Clippers got a second unit guys in here right now.
Luke Kennard staring down Patterson. A little dribble handoff to Lewis. Zion goes quick on the baseline. Man!
That when you're down over 20 points.
This time they run a double team at him. They take it out of his hands, and Lewis high off. And he comes up with the deflection. Yeah. The Pelicans get the steal right on cue, Hubie. Williamson with the finish. Got it! Hayes gets it to Zion Williamson. Kicks it back out to Hart. And Zion picks up another assist.
With the most points. How many more points do you think you could put on there for Kareem?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that the other guys perform for you to get the lead. You just want to keep it rolling.
Bucket there, but healthy. Yes. Has 4 all-NBA defenders. They're missing 2 key ones tonight in Pat Beverly and Serge Ibaka, who played just 8 minutes before. Yeah, this is a top opponent. And Hubie, potentially, I mean, unless things trend the other way drastically. Nicolo Melli back out to Hart. Had a notion, now pulls from deep. And Josh Hart.
Teach them how to win and how to win against the playoff teams. Not against the other. He will get it done. It might not happen right now. It might need another year or so. And then who's going to be added?
2.5 minutes to go here in New Orleans. Melli with the post up and a nice seal. Got it blocked. Got it back. And a third attempt. Good hustle by Melli. Lewis from deep. Got it. As the country begins to hopefully continue to safely, and I say safely, open up. Little
by pleasure.
Yeah. Well, this young man here, nice. Coffee with the pass for the bucket. And under a minute to go. This is the best shooting game this season. The mid-60s, 65% from the field.
Oh, pretty.
And a great move. Okay. Oh, boy.
And then when they see the 60-some-odd% shooting percentage.
And there is some talent offensively on this Pelicans team. And when you look back on it tonight, Lonzo Ball really set the tone early in this game with his three-point shooting in the first quarter. Had 3 threes.